What's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing? I just want to say if you would like to donate anything, you can cash at me at Miss Champion, $ Miss Champion 83. And if you want to follow me on Facebook and YouTube, you can too. Facebook, obviously, YouTube, and Instagram as well, you can too. Let's see if we can keep this a little bit straighter. Wow. Let's see here. It's kind of cricket. It's okay. I just want to post up real quick. This is gonna be a really short one, but I don't know if you guys know I'm pretty sure you guys know Hot Sauce the comedian. Uh, I've known him for a long time since Brandon. We actually were staying in a girl's house who I just don't fuck with no more. I just know she's just bad. She's bad news. She's bad, period. So I just don't fuck with her, and she stole from me too. But we were living there together. Like I even had my kids with me. Like I'm just so distraught right now because I was paranoid. Like I requested him on Facebook, and then I got paranoid and I went through every single one of his videos because he's known me for so long to see if he had talked about me, and he didn't. And it got me emotional because I go through so much with my family. Like my family is the devil. Family and friends I know for years. You know what I'm saying? And I done 4 fucking years, you guys, and I ain't had nobody contact me or nothing. But all have something to say about me, all speaking on my name, like saying shit that I don't even like for what, like it ain't even no reason, like some of it's lies. But Hot Sauce, the comedian who has known me for years, you guys, years. Oh, it gets me so emotional. He hasn't said nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? I get talked about so bad, you guys. I'm sorry. I get talked about so bad. Like, I really do. Like, I get talked about on a daily basis. Like, people really don't like me. You know what I'm saying? And my life is, if you were looking in on it, it's fucked up. And he will have all opportunity to talk about me. And say, you didn't even have to say my name. He can talk about my scenarios, my situation, anything, some fucked up shit. And he hasn't. He has not. He hasn't said anything about me. And it it like relieved me because I really thought because you know what I'm saying, I know he's always furthering his career. You know what I'm saying? He's like me. We got some ambition in us that is unstoppable. You feel me? And for him to not talk about me, but then I got family who has dogged me out, you guys. I'm talking about made up so much stories and lies on me. And like if he was to talk about me, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to say, but people wouldn't know my story. You know what I'm saying? Especially because of what my name is and everything like that. But he hasn't. He hasn't used me to get like, cause my situation's fucked up. Like he can laugh about my situation. You know what I'm saying? But I know he's man. I mean, he's booming now. Like he got shows. Fucking he a week ago. Next month he's still creating like such as me. You know what I'm saying? And that's amazing. And I love him. But he ain't talked about me. He ain't mentioned me. He ain't said nothing bad. And I be looking. You know what I'm saying? And for him to not speak on me and my situation is really deep for me because I got a lot of family that just dogged me, y'all. Dogged me so bad to the point where I hate them. They will never ever be able to sit at my table. They will never ever. How, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna mention like even your day ones. How do I have a day one when I just did 4 years in prison and ain't nobody contact me? When ain't nobody contact me at all, nobody write me, nobody give me no card, nobody's there for me, period. Do you feel me? How, who's a day one? A day one would have done anything. A day one would have talked to me. A day one would have been there to communicate with me. A day one would have done anything. I don't have a day one. I don't know what a day one is. My kids are my day ones. And it just hurt me. It hurt me every time I think about it. Like, because I did so much. I argue with hot sauce I argue with hot sauce every single day. We argue every single day while he's on tour about having sex. Nobody knows this. I haven't even posted on Facebook or YouTube. I just said he was a friend. This is why this is my diary. Because nobody knows this. We argued. Can you imagine arguing with somebody about phone sex? Because they're working and they can't get a nut. And you know what I'm saying? And when you get to that level, because I'm there now and I understand where he's at. Because I used to be like, damn, you, like, he's not ugly, he got a big one. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, go find you a female. Go pick one off the street. Yeah, and he'd be like, nah, nah. And like in his voice, I could hear him, nah, I don't want that one. You know what I'm saying? I want you. Like, he said this to me all the time. All the time. Every single day. For real. And I would be like, you ain't serious. How could he be? Because I know he was so focused on his career. Like, I call him and be like, what are you doing, Beef Stories? Like, who you with? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's some of them niggas, like, that you would call, you know, that's always got a female with them, or you know what I'm saying? But they always doing something. I got friends like that always have a female. Like, oh, who you with? You know what I'm saying? He's not one of them dudes. You always call him and like, what you doing? I swear, he's one of the people that you would ask what you're doing because he's doing. Look, real life, he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And it really took a toll out of me. It really hurt me to see that it hurt me to see that it was weird that he had not laughed about my situation. But these other people who I'm with daily, and not even daily, that are trying to be involved in my life and around me and shit like that, they trash, bum, slums, have talked about me so bad and made up stuff, made up lies, lied on my name and everything. And then there's Hot Sauce, who obviously has his own goals, his own life, his own everything. You know what I'm saying? He's a bachelor and he ain't got no kids, y'all. Like, he's like the person that you would want with you. You know what I'm saying? He's the person that, like, I'm for real. He's like a female, not a female. He's like the female. He's what a female wants. Swear, because he be swagged out. You know what I'm saying? All the time since I met him. Like, I remember us, like, just sitting, just chilling, talking, smoking. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sex has came, you know, and we wanted more, but I don't know. He just never wanted to wife me like that or anything like that. And, you know, I was fighting for my kids. Like, I couldn't focus. I couldn't. I was too busy fighting for my kids. That's all I wanted to do. That's it. That's all. You know, when he got out, I'd be like, oh, get out, send me some money. When I got out, that's what I asked him. I asked him so many times to send me some money. He never did. So I just was like, fuck it. He don't want to help me. You know what I'm saying? He just focused on his career. And he don't want to help me. And I just left it at that. You know, I just left it at that. Because I know he had goals. You know what I'm saying? And I know he wanted to be with me. You know, and I just, like, I don't even want to say he wanted to be with me, y'all. He didn't never want to be with me. He never came at me as Clinique, I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? It was always, I want to have sex with you. I want to have sex with you. Like, for real, like, I'm so serious. Like, when I mean this nigga talked about me all the time, like, I want to have sex with you all the time. Like, I'm just thinking about it. Like, I got text messages. I got videos of him jacking off thinking about me. Like, swear. And he's not small. By all means. That, like, he look, Like people probably be looking at this little nigga on stage, like, you know what I'm saying? This little ass nigga got a baby arm in his motherfucking, yeah, down there. So I don't know. I'm smiling now because I'm like, I know the sex was good. You know what I'm saying? But like, he never wanted to wipe me. Like every time I see him, he'd be out with a Chinese girl. He didn't have so many girlfriends. Like I didn't have every single one of his girlfriends. Every single one of his girlfriends I met, seriously, and I've had sex with him. Like this is definitely the diary because it just makes me think like of the moments that I've had with him. Like, stop smiling, Clinique, because you like we we talk every single day. And the dude I was staying with, Patrick, like he treated me like shit. Like seriously, in Down America, their boss, whatever the fuck. Like he treated me like pure like shit. And Hot Sauce was like, when can you come out? Well, you need to play with yourself on the phone. When can I get time? He wanted me to like have phone sex with him all the time. Every, all the time I'd be sending him off because I stay with a nigga and I'd be sending him off like I can't do it. But sometimes I would do it. And he would nut. And he would nut. I swear. Hot sauce. Okay. But I like to have good memories about people, especially he's doing so well. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm not saying that I'm doing well, but I'm doing well for being out of prison for 2 years. So I'm content and happy. Like I'm not gonna ask him for no money because I know as soon as I ask for money, he gonna ask for sex, and that sex is good, and I can't keep him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird. It is. It's so fucking weird. I'm thinking about it right now. Like I needed him, at one point in time, and then I appreciate him. I appreciate him so much because he had all opportunity to talk about me, and I appreciate him so much. Like Hot Sauce, I totally love you. I'm so serious. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Like I'm so proud of you. I just remember us being in Candace's house. You in your situation and me in my situation. I do, and it brings tears to my eyes because we've came a long way. Granted, different routes, but we have came so long and so far from where we were. We're blessed, and I'm just blessed to know you and happy. And I would do anything to. I you know what I want? I want like tickets to every comedy show. Like I see you have one April 4th. I was gonna go to the Mike Epps one, but I see it's in Philadelphia. Like I would love to book a trip and go. Like I would go. I would be in Philadelphia with you for real. And it ain't gonna be good because we gonna have sex. Oh shit! Isn't that horrible to say? Like, like I know I'm gonna fuck this little nigga. Like I know I'm gonna fuck this little nigga, and it's crazy because I'm calling him a little nigga because like if I know you looking at me like, damn, she must look like a big girl because of my arms and stuff, but we the same height. I'm calling him a little nigga like he's skinny. He's not a little nigga. Like and that would like that would like his career. I would have to be no like I would have to know like I would have to be his wife seriously because when you got niggas like that around packing and like he's flirtatious, he got green eyes and shit. Like Hot Sauce will kill he will fuck up. He can fuck up a family. I'm serious. Like he's the one that would like, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't think, but he probably is, and it's in there. Look, yeah. So shit. All right, you guys. Peace, love, and hair grease. Be mindful of who you be around. If you gotta cut family off, cut them off. Sometimes family ain't good for you. You don't need to be around family. I'm serious. Pinpoint, pick your family members. Make your own goddamn family. That could happen. Manifest it. But I'm finna get off here, you guys. I gotta go to work. It's the Big Ten weekend. Illinois won. Ohio won. We doing big things. Big 12 next week. I think it's like in Texas somewhere out far, but it's gonna be cracking there too. I'll be watching it. But peace, love, and hair grease.